Mindful Life Practice community.
We are going to use, I'm going to play some music today. I'm in the mood.
Powering on.
Let's use a yoga strap.
Paired.
If you have one. Your blocks nearby, and then possibly, I brought my blanket in. You'll see I have my blanket. And just take a moment lying back on your spine. Maybe resting your shoulders, resting the back of your head. Decide what to do with your legs, if they're lengthened long, if the soles of feet are together. Maybe the knees are bent, soles of feet are pressing into the mat. Then start to connect to your breath and your body. If you have an intention for your practice, establishing it now. We're going to be working on Titivasana today. Arm balance. I don't know if you saw on Instagram. Insect pose. And what that's going to target is our hips, target our hamstrings, activate through our quads, get really strong. Maybe just having an intention of being playful, doing what you can, and enjoying the journey. Let's take one more round of breath here. And then interlace your palms, stretch your arms behind you, stretch your legs. Walk your feet over to the right. Walk your arms over to the right. And then start to stretch through your left side body. So it's like you're creating this banana. And then come all the way. Coming all the way back in. Let's come into our eagle on our spine. So cross your right leg on top of your left, cross your right arm underneath your left, and then curl up, elbows meeting the knees. Holding here for 10, for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And then on 1, we're going to open the arms wide towards the left, gaze over the right shoulder. And then come all the way back up through center. Let's take it the opposite way. So left leg crossing on top of your right, crossing your left arm underneath the right, curling up, holding here, navel drawing in, core shaking. Oh, there's Yara. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, open up your arms, drop the knees to the opposite side, so over to the right, twisting through the spine. And then come all the way back through center. Interlace the palms behind the back of the skull, curling the knees in. You're gonna lengthen your right leg. Tap your right elbow to your left knee. Hold it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross the other way, holding here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more of each, crossing. Last one, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Lowering down. Take your strap. You're gonna hook your strap over your right leg and lengthen your right leg out, and let's just breathe into the hamstring.
Calls to me upon the streets when I hear it when I stay. I can't say it's my creation, stay patient, would it break?
Take the right foot over towards the right, opening up through the groin, 5 breaths.
Say I'm coming home, but I don't know what's right or wrong. I just keep on believing, passing down an old song.
And then take your right foot all the way up through center. Switch the strap into the left palm. Take the right foot all the way across to the left. Get your IT band stretch.
Everybody's got that chapter of dark and darker days. Saturn seems to be returning, and his essence can't be tamed.
Come all the way back through center.
So
And then we'll switch it to the opposite side. So hook the strap around your left sole of foot, lengthen your right leg out. Take 5 deep breaths into the left leg.
but the more it's pushing you back. So you can't rush your healing.
Open your left foot over to the left, getting that inner groin stretch. And then take your left foot all the way across the body. Bring it over to the right. Moving into your twist, getting your IT band stretch, 5 breaths. Come all the way back through center. Take your knees into your chest. Hands on the backs of your thighs. Do a nice little rock and roll. Over the spine, up and over. Cross the legs and then come forward into your table. Flip your palms so that right palm is face up. Fingertips are going back towards the knees. And then move through some cat-cows. And then flip the right palm down, put the left palm face up. Cat cows like this. Come all the way back, land your left palm, tuck your right toes, lift your hips up and back, find your down dog. On your inhale, come all the way forward into a plank. And then exhale all the way back to your down dog. 3 more, breath in, ripple forward. Breath out, ripple back. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath in, come all the way forward into your plank. Land onto your left elbow, take it across the mat, roll onto the outer edge of the left foot, take your right arm up towards the sky, side plank, forearm plank. Trickle your right arm across, side plank the opposite way, left arm expands. And then come forward, landing onto both elbows with your navel drawing in for 3, for 2. And then on 1, soften your hips down, lift your gaze, untuck the shoulders, and then just breathe in. Breathe out. Land the palms underneath the shoulders. We're going to lift up through a table and then all the way back to a down dog. And then bend through the knees, gaze forward, topper step feet up to meet the hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend through the knees, sit back, lifting into your chair. So your knees are sliding back here. You can gaze at the toes in front of the knees. Stay holding here for 3. For 2, on 1 inhale, and then exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, lower, plant the palms, step back. Let's vinyasa. All the way back up to your down dog. Take your right leg up towards the sky, 3-legged dog. Draw your right knee in, stepping the foot between the palms. Inhale up to a crescent. And then exhale, take it back, plant the palms. Step back to your plank, move through a flow. Arriving all the way back up and down dog. Inhale, left leg up towards the sky. Draw your left knee in, step your left foot in between the palms. Inhale all the way up, crescent. Exhale, lower, plant the palms. Step back, vinyasa. All the way back to your down dog. Take your right leg up towards the sky. Bend through your left knee, gaze forward, get a little bounce going. You're gonna hop the left foot between the palms, land onto your right toes. Inhale up, crescent. Exhale, lower. Plant the palms, step back, vinyasa. Opposite side. Left leg lifts. Bend through your right knee. Hop your right foot, land your toes. Inhale up, crescent. Exhale, take it back. Step back, vinyasa. Arrive in your down dog. Take 3 deep breaths. One more warm-up flow. This time, take your right leg up towards the sky, 3-legged dog. Draw your right knee in. Step your right foot between your palms. Inhale all the way up to your crescent. And then open to a warrior 2. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, come all the way back up You're gonna windmill your palms onto the mat, frame the foot. Take your right palm to the inside of your right foot. Land your left knee onto the mat, coming down into a lizard pose. If you want to come down onto your elbows, go ahead. If that's part of your practice, if you have the space. Come up onto your palms. Leave your left palm where it is. Take your right palm up towards the sky. Grip your right palm onto your left foot, and then do some pumps getting into the quad. Release your right palm, tuck your left toes, lift your left knee. Reach your right arm up towards the sky. Come all the way forward into your plank, your side plank, and maybe your right leg is lifting, playing around with it, core is engaging. Reaching through the fingertips, take 5, 4, 3, 2. And then on 1, land your right palm, come into a plank. Plank for 5, 4, 3, 2. And then Vinyasa. Arrive up in your down dog. Opposite side, lift your left leg up, 3-legged dog. Draw your left knee in, step your left foot between your palms. Inhale all the way up, open to a warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhaling, windmilling palms to the mat, frame the foot. Wiggle your left foot wide now, turn your toes out, land onto your right knee, maybe rolling onto the outer edge of the left foot. Perhaps coming down onto the elbows. How does that feel? And then come back up onto the palms. Leave your right palm where it is. Take your left arm up. Maybe kicking the heel in. Take some pumps getting into the quads. Release that. Tuck your right toes. Extend through your left arm. Lift your right knee. Roll onto the outer edge of the right foot. Taking your left foot back. Finding your strong side plank for 3, 2. And then on 1, land your left foot. Find your strong plank, holding here, navel drawing in. And then move through your vinyasa, coming all the way up to your down dog. Land the knees onto the mat. Sitting the hips onto the heels. If you have a blanket and a slidey floor, we're going to use it. Tucking your toes and coming up into a plank with your toes on the blanket. Draw your knees in like you're coming into a crow, and then send your toes back. And if this is too much for your body right now, feel free to just play with a normal, good old plank. All still good for the core, right? Can we take 4 more of these? 3 more. 2 more. And then 1 more. Just come back to your plank. Stay for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering down. Coming up into your up dog, and then seeing if you can slide back to your down dog, and then just stepping off the blanket. Bend through the knees, gaze forward. Hop your feet wider than your hands. Bend through the knees, sit back, finding yourself in a squat. Pressing your hands together, using the connection of the elbows in towards the knees to kind of create a little bit of space through the hip creases. And then if you like, you're gonna lengthen through your right arm. See if you can reach your left arm up. Wrap the hands together. Gaze over the left shoulder. Try this on the opposite side. Coming all the way back through center. Place your palms onto your mat. Lift your bottom up. Snuggle your feet in. Snuggling your knees into your armpits. Seeing if you can shift your weight forward and trust that your hands will hold you as you lift into your crow. So Titibhasana, it's like really similar to crow. Your legs are just extended instead of bent. Step the feet back. Coming to sit on your bottom. Wiggle your hips back a little bit. Bring your legs wide, toes up, heels rounded, taking a big inhale. And then walking your palms forward, wide-legged forward fold. My favorite pose. We need to get into this part of the body. Creating space. Fly. How does your right leg feel compared to your left? My left feels a lot tighter. It's just me. Take 3 more breaths. And then come all the way up. Bringing your legs to cross. Plant your palms, step back, Vinyasa. Come all the way up to your down dog. Take your right leg up towards the sky, 3-legged dog. Draw your right knee in, step your right foot between your palms. Inhaling all the way up to a crescent. We'll open up to a warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Come all the way up. Interlace your palms behind the sacrum. Now breathe in. Hinge your body forward, finding your humbled warrior. So your right shoulder is close to your right knee. Press through both feet, lift all the way up. Release the grip, lengthen through the right leg. Walk your left foot in. Inhale, hinge forward. Right arm alongside the right leg. Triangle pose, Trikonasana. Shift weight onto the right foot, right fingertips. Lift up into your half moon. Land your left palm on the mat. You're gonna walk your fingertips back, lengthen your left leg up. Try for your standing splits. Lift it higher, higher, higher. 3, 2, 1. Step your left foot all the way back. Lift up. Turn your right toes in, left toes in, arms wide. And then hinge forward. Wide-legged forward fold. Slowly roll all the way up to stand. Turn your left toes to face the back of the mat. Step your right foot in, so you're squaring off your hips towards the back of your mat now, and then inhale your arms up towards the sky. Let's open them wide this time, actually. We're gonna grip our opposite elbows behind our spine, and then take an inhale. Hinge forward. Humbling the heart. nice and into the back of the right leg. Left leg, I lied. Now keeping your torso where it is, you're gonna release your grip, leave your right fingertips, lift your left arm up towards the sky, shift weight onto your left foot, right fingertips, finding your revolved half moon. Land your left fingertips, walk your fingertips back, lift your right leg up higher, higher, higher. 3, 2, 1, tilt up to stand, draw your right knee in. Place your palms on your hips, lengthen your right leg out in front of you, holding here. 3, 2, and then on 1, cross your right ankle in front of your left and take an inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Hinge forward. Dangling your arms. Nice stretch for the back of the left calf. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, lower. Lift all the way up again. Lift onto the tippy toes. Do a little swivel. Heels are lifted, palms at heart center. Balancing here on the tippy toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ground your heels. Step your left foot wide. Turn your left toes out. Bend through your left knee. Arms extend. Breathe in. Reverse your warrior. Breathe out. Lift off. Windmill palms to the mat. Anchor to your right palm, lift your left arm up towards the sky. We're coming back to that side plank again. If you can, grab your tippy toes and extend the leg. Go ahead, 3, 2, and then 1. Step your left foot down, land your left palm, Vinyasa. Come all the way back up to your down dog. All right, we're gonna take that journey on the opposite side, all the way around the mat. So take your left leg up. Draw your left knee in, step your left foot between your palms, lift all the way up to a warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, come all the way back up. Windmill or interlace your palms behind the sacrum. Breathe in. Hinge forward. Humbled warrior. Lift all the way up, release that grip, lengthen through your left leg. Reach forward, left arm alongside left leg, right arm up towards the sky. And then if you want to shift weight onto your left foot and left fingertips, go ahead. Step back with your right foot. Lengthen through your left leg. Turn all 10 toes to face the side wall. Inhale, and then hinge forward. Find your forward fold. Walking your hands back, back, back. Getting the crown of your head as close as you can towards the mat. And then slowly walk all the way up. Roll up to stand. Turn your right toes to the back of the mat. Step your left foot in, grip opposite elbows. Take an inhale, and then hinge your body forward. Pyramid pose. Release the grip. Leave your left fingertips where they are as you spiral your right arm up towards the sky, and then step, shift weight onto your right foot, left fingertips. Revolve half moon. Come all the way up to stand. Snuggle your hands around your left knee. Land your fingertips on your hips. Extend through your left leg. 3, 2, 1. Cross your left ankle in front of your right. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold. Let's slowly roll up to stand. Lift onto your tippy toes. Take your palms at heart center, swivel towards your wall, balancing here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Land the heels, step the right foot forward, turn your right toes, bend through the right knee. Inhale, reverse your warrior. You got this. Exhale, come all the way up, windmill palms to the mat. You anchor through the left palm, you spiral your right arm up towards the sky, and then step all the way back. Maybe you grab the tippy toes, lift the leg out. 3, 2, and then 1. Step the right foot down, Vinyasa. How are we doing this time? Okay. For some reason, my slow music is coming on, but I don't want us to be slow right now. Gotta pump the energy. So stay in your down dog for 3, for 2, and then for 1. There we go. All right. So we're gonna journey through that flow one more time, picking up the pace a little bit. Take your right leg up towards the sky, bend the right knee, stack the hips. If you want to flip your dog, rippling forward, landing onto your right toes, lifting your heart into this back bend, go ahead. 3, 2, 1. Land the right palm, draw the right knee in, hold it here. 3, 2. On 1, step your right foot between your palms, lift all the way up. Warrior 2, inhale, reverse. Come all the way back up. Interlace your palms behind your sacrum, breathe in, and then hinge forward. I forgot some standing splits, didn't I, on that side? Okay, noted. Come all the way up. Release your grip, lengthen through your right leg, hinge forward. Right arm alongside your right leg. Shift weight onto your right fingertips, right foot. Kick the heel back, take your Chapasana, or just stay in your half moon, it's all good. Release the palm, land the palms, frame the foot, standing splits, breathe in, lift the leg higher. 3, 2, and then on 1, step your left foot back. Let's spiral all the way around. Left toes face the back of the mat. Step your right foot in, 45-degree angle. Inhale, arms up. Reach forward. Frame the foot. Leave your tented right fingertips. Lift your left arm up towards the sky. Shift weight onto your right and left foot. Revolve half moon. And then maybe you kick the heel towards the bottom, taking your revolve Chapasana. Let's lift all the way up to stand, either interlacing the palms or hooking the peace finger, and then extend your right leg in front of you. Hand to big toe pose. All right, so we're gonna extend the right leg towards the right. If you can, if you just have the knee, it's all good. And then see if you can pass that foot into the left hand, extend through the right leg, and then extend the right arm behind you. And if you have the knee, it can just be like this, it's all good. I'm holding onto the wall to help my balance. Also good. And then just cross your right ankle in front of your left. Take an inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, fold, getting into the calf. Roll all the way up. Tippy toe. Quarter swivel. Hands at heart center. Find your balance. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Land the heels. Step the left foot all the way forward. Turn the left toes out. Bend through the left knee. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, come all the way up, windmill palms to the mat. Let's take one more of those side planks. Rolling onto the outer edge of the left foot, or sorry, right foot. Left arm extends, maybe hooking the peace fingers around the big toe. 3, 2. And then on 1, land your left foot, Vinyasa. All right, once more. Inhale your left leg up. Bend through your left knee, stack your hips, maybe flipping your dog. Landing your left foot, extending through your left arm. 3, 2. And then on 1, come forward, knee into the chest. 3, 2, 1. Step your left foot between the palms. Inhale all the way up. Open into your warrior 2. On our inhale, reverse. Come all the way back up. Interlace the palms, press the palms away from your body, and then hinge forward, humbled warrior. Shoulder is almost near the knee. Lift your body back up. Release the grip. Lengthen through your left leg, shorten your stance. Reach your left arm in. Left arm alongside left leg. Shift weight onto your left foot. Lift your right leg up. Maybe coming into that Shavasana, kicking the heel towards the bottom. Gripping right foot with your right hand. And then extend. Step all the way back. Turn your left foot in, turn your right toes to face the back of the room. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Hinge forward, frame your foot. Leave your left fingertips where they are. Reach your right arm up towards the sky. Shift weight onto your left foot. Sorry, right foot, left fingertips, maybe kicking the heel towards the bum. Shavasana, 3, 2. And then on 1, you come all the way up to stand, either grabbing hold of that knee, maybe grab hold of the big toe, extending the leg out. Breathing here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Open your foot to the side for 5, 4, 3, 2. Close the leg. Switch your grip. Lengthen the left arm behind you. 5, 4, 3, 2. And then on 1, just step the left ankle in front. Take an inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold. And then inhale, roll all the way up to stand. Tippy toes, swivel. Hands at heart center for a moment, lifting up off your heels. And then land, step your right foot wide. Turn your right toes out, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Windmill palms to the mat, anchor through your left palm. Right palm up towards the sky. And then we'll step back one more time, that side plank. It's a good stretch for the legs today, isn't it? 3, 2. And then 1, land the right foot, land the right palm, Vinyasa. Down dog. Bend through the knees, gaze forward. Pop your feet, come into a crisscross. Sitting on your bottom. 2 arm balances. The first is Lalasana. Snuggling your left heel and then your right heel maybe into your lotus. Get strong through your palms, strong through your core. Press into the palms as you lift your bottom to float. Settling the gaze, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2. And then 1, lower down. All right, 1 more. Come up to stand. Wide-legged forward fold. We're gonna take the arms in and around. So our palms are coming around our body. See if we can bend at the elbows and sit the bottom on the forearms. Oops. And then maybe you can lift the legs up. Extending through your legs, getting really strong. And then coming all the way back, landing onto your bottom. Just take some deep breaths, let your spine realign. So we did a lot of forward folding. We're going to finish off with a back bend, then an inversion. So your choice for your back bend, you can take your bridge, you can take your camel. I'm going to come into my wheel, up to you. Just take about 5 breaths. And then slowly lower, tucking your chin, laying your back body on the mat. Take your knees into your chest, giving yourself a nice little hug. We're going to finish off with a shoulder stand. If you have any head or neck injuries, feel free to just take your waterfall. If you do want to come up to your shoulder stand, we're going to lift our bottoms, take our palms onto our back body, extend through the legs, have these Barbie feet, pointed but flexed. Slowly just start drawing the knees in. Laying your spine back down on the mat. Take your palms underneath your bottom. Press through the elbows. You're going to lift your heart up. And then lay the crown of your head on the mat, bringing yourself into Matsyendrasana, fish pose. So this will counter the shoulder stand. Opening up through the chest. Slowly lift up, tucking your chin. Slowly lower. Take the knees into the chest. Let's open our arms into cactus arms once again. Tucking the right knee on top of the left. Shuffle the hips over to the right. Drop the knees over to the left. Easing over the right shoulder.
I never had. In the stained glass windows, babe, I feel the presence, oh yeah. Look back on me now, I'm done with repentance, oh no.
And take the knees up for center.
Way to climb out of this basement.
We'll do it the other way. Left knee crosses on top of the right. Shuffle the hips to the left. Drop the knees over to the right. Gaze over to the right.
And I wanna do your bidding, babe. I wanna steal away from the night. Now, now. Heart's on fire, so is the page. Everybody around me is telling me to act my age. I'm trying. Things I only reveal in the light that is given. Oh,
Come all the way back for center. Take the knees into the chest.
Straight outside, blowing in the curtain.
If there's any last poses that would seal off your practice, feel free to take them now.
Cause I recall you was drinking from the sanctuary wine. Well, don't worry, baby. We'll find all of our lost time. Now,
If you're ready to just come straight into your Shavasana, you can do that as well.
now. Cause I recall you standing there, you was holding close to me. Everyone around you, never let the heat get me away from you now. Nothing is more sweeter than the love. I remember when we was
Taking a moment in whatever pose you're in. Just kind of check in with yourself. How do you feel at the end of your practice compared to the start of it? What has shifted within you? Maybe there's more physical space. Maybe there's more mental space. Maybe you just feel more at home in your body. Ishkavamabu Lela, 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 Ishkavamabu Lela. Give your fingers and your toes a little wake up wiggle. Running a nice long stretch, fingertips all the way through toe. And take the knees into the chest, give yourself a little bit of a hug. Making your way up to a seated cross-legged shape. And take your palms at your heart center. Taking this moment to thank yourself and acknowledge yourself for showing up for your practice tonight. We'll finish off with an Om sound, inhaling, exhaling, and then inhaling through to make an Om. Okay, so taking a breath in, breath out, breath in. Thank you so much for sharing this space and the practice. The light in me sees and honors the light that is within you. Om Shanti Shanti, peace. Namaste.
The Mindful Life Practice Community.